guys, my name is Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my wash and go routine. So how I get this look, and I'm also going to be filming a get ready with me. So if you would like to see that, just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. I used a rice water treatment before I went in and cleansed with the Mono's Hair Curl Hydrator Shampoo and my Garnier Fructis. I like to use water first and then my leave-in, which is the same as my conditioner. My oil of choice is the black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and then the Curls Creme Brulee Whipped Curl Cream. And then for my ultimate styler, it is my Eco Styler Gel, the argan oil. That is the one that seems to work the best for my hair. So first I section my hair into two different sections on one side. I spray it with water once again to make sure that it is fully hydrated. I like working on almost drenched hair. Then I'm going in with my leave-in. So I use the WLOS method. Water, leave-in, oil, styler. Now I'm just going to detangle, apply my oil. I start at the ends of my hair because those are the oldest parts of your hair. And then I go in with my styler, which is that creme brulee. Once again, I like to detangle before I tie my hair up into two little twists. I started on the front side because I messed up on the order of the bottom section on this side. So that's why I'm showing you guys the top part of that side of my hair. So once I have it twisted, I'll pin it up and attach it to that back part, and then I'll do the exact same steps on the other side. So I will let you guys watch that. I'll fast forward through it a little bit and then I'll get to the styling portion of this video. Alright, so I'm all done with both sides. Now I'm going to go back in with my water and my Eco Styler Gel, the argan oil, and guys, look at the definition just by using the WLOS method. Oh, it's crazy. So now I'm going to take an even smaller subsection of that section. I'm going to add some water, I'm going to detangle, and then add my Eco Styler Gel. So I like to coat every single strand, and I rub it in and work it in to make sure that every strand is covered so that I come out with the best results. Now I'm doing the shingling method, so that's just taking smaller pieces of your hair and working your fingers all the way down the strand so that the strands are completely covered. And sometimes I feel like I need to detangle a little bit more, and look at that definition, guys. When I tell you that Denman brush is life, it gives my curls life. So now I'm taking another subsection of that larger section. I'm going to do the exact same thing, detangle, and then I'm going to add my water and my Eco Styler Gel. And look at the definition just with the WLOS method. It works, guys. It really works. But you also have to know what your porosity is. I have low porosity hair, so that is why this method works best for my hair. So once again, I am shingling each strand to make sure that it is fully coated and the definition is there. Let me know if you guys that are natural hair beauties out there have one side of your hair that has better curl definition. That is not this side for me. This side, it has definition, but it doesn't have that spiral curl, which I'm fine with that because it's natural hair. It does what it wants. But I do have a curlier side, which is not this side, it's the other side, and you guys will see that later on in the video. So I'm just going to fast forward through this. I'm going to give you a shot of what my hair looks like on this side when it is all finished and complete. And those curls will tighten up as they dry. And that definition is there, honey. Yes, look at it. So here's the other side. all finished, all complete. If you guys want a full detail tutorial, then I can create one for you. Just leave one down in the comments. And yeah, look at that definition. I absolutely love it. This method is what works best for me, so give it a shot. All right, so I am finished with my wash and go. I am gonna let it air dry. I found out that mine works better that way for some reason. Sometimes when I diffuse it, I won't diffuse it immediately. I'll wait until it gets about 75% dry. I don't know, it just doesn't work out for me. So I'm gonna go get something for me and my daughter to eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'll wake back up in the morning and show you guys the final results. Bye. Hi, it's the next day. I am filming a get ready with me. Yesterday I did wash and go my hair, so I will be showing you guys that part. Right now I'm just gonna put on some makeup because me and my daughter are going to take our annual pumpkin patch pictures with some friends. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the get ready with me. So I already have this on my eyebrows. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly's, which I ran out of, and I'm trying to see if I can find it for you guys, because it is amazing, like so amazing. And I recently had stopped lining underneath my eyebrows to give it like that for sure definition, because one day I would like to not wear makeup at all, and I'm running out of this highlighter. But for today and for picture's sake, I am gonna put a little bit on just so I can have more definition underneath, and there's a shape there. So I got a funky setup going on, so if it looks like I'm looking at you / looking past you, I am, because there's a mirror back there so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah. So anyways, I would like to eventually get to where I don't have to wear makeup at all. The only thing I don't think, which I don't mind it, is my oily skin. So I do put on powder to get that greasy look off my face. I like the greasy look, dewy look after the powder is put on. So I'll put the powder on, and then as the day goes on, that's when I start looking oily again, which I don't mind that look. I don't necessarily like it all the time unless I'm just not doing anything. And that reminds me, I did not put on my moisturizer, so I'll be right back. All right, so I use the Aveeno. I don't have much left, but gotta protect our skin, our melanin skin. So I guess the look that I was talking about was this look after I put on sunscreen and moisturizer. I don't necessarily always feel that look, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? I'd rather have oily skin than dry skin, honestly. I don't know, it just fits me better. And I've been breaking out recently. I don't know what it is, but it's bothering me. So I'm putting this on. Luckily, I haven't put on any makeup yet besides starting to do my eyebrows. I am gonna put a few dollops of concealer. Yes, pumpkin. Okay. All right, so got a pimple there. Oh, that was just a little too much. I don't know, this probably, I think this one came from last night just sleeping on my pillowcase. I didn't do like my usual tie my hair in a pineapple routine when I went to sleep because my hair was still wet. I didn't want any, like, because it was still wet, I didn't want any fungus or bacteria growing on my scalp. So I just let it air dry, slept on my satin pillowcase, and then went from there. Like I said, I used to be very, very, very self-conscious of my dark marks, but I don't care anymore. You know? YOLO! You only live once. So right now I'm just putting on I think this is by Anastasia Beverly's as well. Yes, it is. It's just the clear eyebrow gel. I love this stuff because it really does a very good job of holding the shape of my eyebrows, which I like that bushy, brushed up look. I used to have the thinnest eyebrows ever, and it was like, damn! It was the style, I guess, but now can't do it. So I really like to really hone in on the front. So I put quite a bit there so it'll stay. And then the rest is just, it is what it is. It's either gonna stay up or not, you know? I know I've been like MIA for a long time. Over the summer, you know, you had time. Well, I had time to do stuff and film videos because I teach, so it was my summer break. The only thing I was doing was really coaching softball and doing summer pride. But since school has started, y'all, it's like busy bee, and basketball season started this month, so started October 1, and that's my main sport. Up at 7, to start coaching at 7. They have practice starting at 7. I'm gonna put a little concealer. This is Born This Way by, I think, Urban Decay. You can see that, but yeah, just put a little bit under there just to smooth it out some. And I use my fingers for everything. I like to do it on top of my eyes in case I want to put some type of eyeshadow up there. So it's going to be kind of chilly, so my makeup's not going to necessarily melt, but you know, I don't want to be like fully packed with makeup. The main thing I usually do while I'm in school and getting ready is just my face with powder, brush up my eyebrows with mascara, and put my mask on. There's no point in really me putting on any makeup because I wear a mask all day. Right now I'm using the Fenty Beauty, I love this stuff, Pro Filter. I'm in the shade 350, which I don't know if I'm in that shade so much anymore. I was when I was this summer in the heat, so I was getting that golden tan, you know what I'm saying? So I was getting that golden tan. I used to be like a person that beat their face like all the time because I just got into a phase of loving makeup. So I was trying new things, trying new like eye looks, and then I was like, I don't want to wear makeup anymore. Like when it gets expensive, the foundation, the one I used that I loved was the Smashbox 24 hour. Oh my gosh. And then I would set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter. When I tell you, it was like, oh my goodness. But I broke out a lot, like consistently, not like I used to. I had really bad acne growing up. I used to break out a lot, not as much as I used to, but I still had that like clogged pores, didn't really know how to clean my face the best, I guess. But now I just use this powder and it doesn't like stay this matte look all day, which I'm fine with that because I don't mind the oily, greasy look. But it lasts for a little bit, you know, long enough to get the job done. I'm gonna put on a little bit of eyeshadow, which I still have this by BH Cosmetics. It's my Ray. I follow her on YouTube. She is amazing. I don't even think she sells this palette anymore, which I wish she did because I love it. She has a few more out there, but I haven't gotten my hands on those yet. But I've been having this for a very long time. I probably shouldn't still have this eyeshadow palette or still be using it, but I am, you know guys, I am. So I'm going in with the color Spice, which is like this orangey color, and then I'm gonna put a little Control Freak, and I'll show you the colors in just a second. I'm just going in my crease just to give me some type of color. Back in with Control Freak, and this is not like a this is not like a beauty eyeshadow tutorial. This is me just filming a get ready with me. Okay, so Control Freak was, they're basically broken. So Control Freak was this one right there, and then the other one was Spice, which is right here by my pinky, which you can see I've used quite a bit. I'm gonna go in a little bit with a dark, and it's like her bronzer. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in the corner. I can have some dimension, and then just, like I said, I'm not a makeup guru, so those of you that are, don't come for me. I'm just doing something to give myself some color. And like I said, we're about to take pictures, so I want something on my eyelids. It doesn't have to be perfect though, because it'll all come together when it's all said and done. So yeah. And for some reason this eye, I don't know if you guys have like an eye that just holds like eyeshadow better than the other side, but I feel like that's this eye. Like it gives me, this eye gives me that dimension that I'll be looking for when I'm trying to create it. It doesn't always happen, but when I am trying to create it, it gives it to me. It gives it, you know. And this eye that I'm on right now, I don't know, it just doesn't, but this one does. My daughter is so excited about these pictures. She's trying to pick out her own outfit, and I'm like, girl, you still have plenty of time before we're about to leave. Well, not plenty of time, but enough. Now, like I said, sometimes I have to go back in and do my eyebrows again just so they get how I want them to. And normally I'm a lot closer to the mirror, and not right now, because I got contacts in, I can't see, but I'm making it do what it do. Not how good it looks. Yep. All right, and these brushes are also by it's my Ray. So now I'm using number 8 brush, which is just a little thin tip. Focus. Okay, I'm gonna go on with a gold color. I really like this one, which is French Toast. I love that, and I love French Toast. But this one, it looks darker, but when it goes on my eyelid, it comes out like this really pretty golden shimmer, which is what I go for. So I like that look, that light shadow eye look right by the mascara when I put that on. Yeah, when it comes to my mascara, it takes forever. My eyebrows are, my eyelashes are long, but it takes a long time to coat them and to get them how I like them to. But I found that Vibely mascara on an Instagram ad. You know, Instagram be getting us with them ads. So that's what I'll be using. And then I also use her eyeshadow palette for my blush. So I like to go in with these two colors combined, Sunset and Friday. Sunset and Friday. I like to put both of those mixed together on the big fluffy brush, this one, which is the number 1, big fluffy. I think I just tap a little bit more, yeah, and then I just hit, and then I blend just to give me some color. Yes, blend. All right, now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put this up. I'm done with that palette. I'm gonna bronze just a little bit. That color that was in there was a little too dark right now, so I'm not as tan as I was. So I'm gonna go in with this one. This is just Walmart Wet n Wild. All right, second coat time. Like I said, this takes me a minute, but I like to have my eyelashes on point. Sometimes like I used to make my eyelashes so dramatic that it would look like spider legs on my eyelashes. So yeah, and I need to hurry up because it is 10:28. Been roughly almost 30 minutes trying to get this setup situation. Probably took longer than my makeup, but I'm going on the other side. Like I said, I'm normally a lot closer to the mirror, so and yes, I have in contacts, but I have to see things close up. It just doesn't work. A little bit on the bottom. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna go in one more time with the eyebrow gel. I used to fill in my eyebrows so much, and I would make them so dark that you could just, you know how you can like tell somebody had to literally like fill in their eyebrows all the way, and mine just looks so unnatural. Like at the time it might have worked, but to me, like looking back at pictures, I'm like, holy moly. If I can find some, I'm gonna insert, and I have one in mind that I'm gonna insert to show you guys how tragic my eyebrows used to look. They're literally like black. And just like I would paint. So I used to highlight the bottom and the top. So, you know, that makes it look even more like done up. And I'm just not about that life no more, you know. And it doesn't look like I did too bad on getting it everywhere. Maybe I need to sit far away more often. All right, so now I'm just gonna take a little Q-tip, and this is the trick. Nobody knows this trick. You take a Q-tip and all you do is go over the little spots that have mascara on them, and it literally like just takes it off. I don't know what made me start doing it, but I was like, I need something small, and I've been doing this for a very long time. I was like, I need something small that can fit to get my mascara off. I'm gonna go back in just a little bit with some of the eyeshadow, not much. Just to get that look back in case I wipe some of it away. Now I just used the NYX matte finish, and I have more, so this looks really bad, but it's because it's been in my makeup brush. So I'm gonna spray all over, and then I fan dry so it can dry quicker. Like, this ain't so matte for the oily skins, but I don't care because I like the glow. For the most part, guys, my skin has, if y'all seen my a week in the life video, I showed where I got a facial, and then I showed a picture of how my skin used to look, and it has changed drastically. I don't know if it's because I grew up. I don't know if it's because I started getting facials, but my facial lady is amazing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my pick and my comb and my diffuser. I let it dry overnight, but my hair takes a little bit, and there's still some wet spots back here. So yeah, I'll be right back. So I have a diffuser with its attachment, and I'm going to be using it on the things are off, but I know which one. This is medium heat, low, high. Mostly dry. Now I'm just gonna pick and fluff. I like big hair. I don't really care much about frizz. I think that's it. All right, I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to fluff up my hair just a little bit more because it was hard for me to see if the sides were even. For the most part, I think they are. But yeah, I just put on a turtleneck shirt, some jeans that I got from Fashion Nova, and then some boots. And I know I sound like I'm tired, but I am. I'm so out of shape. But yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me and enjoyed watching my wash day routine and my wash and go on how I get this look. If you did enjoy, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.